Okay, so in this third compound angle video, I'm just going to show you how you might use one of those identities in, or one of these rules in proving an identity. So you can see a question might look something like this here. So we've got to prove this identity, that cosine of a minus b minus cosine of a plus b is always going to be equal to 2 sine a sine b. So we have to prove that. So when we do identities, remember we pick a side. So I'm just going to start with the left-hand side, for example, and we state the left-hand side, and we then go through a series of steps to simplify that until it looks the same as the right-hand side. So that's where I'm starting. Now I'm just going to use one of those compound angle rules. So it looks like the middle one there. So that's this cosine one. And remembering again, that has the minus plus on the right-hand side. So when I write this, this is going to look like cosine A, cosine B. Now you see it's a minus there, so that becomes a plus sine A, sine B. And then we're taking away cosine A plus B. So that is cosine A, cosine B. So I'm just taking away this whole thing. And remember the signs are different, so this will be a minus in the middle here, sine A, sine B. So if we just write that out and see what we get, cosine A, cosine B, etc., etc. And we're taking away, so you can see the cosines are going to be cancelled out, but we're taking away minus sign, so that becomes a plus. And there we have it, they cancel out. So that leaves us with 2 lots of sine A, sine B, which is the right-hand side, and we're done. So again, just with identities, remember you pick a side. In our case, it was the left-hand side. You could start with the right if you had more knowledge of rules, and you just work with the rules that you know, and manipulate that side until it equals the right-hand side. So what we have shown then is that the left-hand side will always equal the right-hand side.